Good. Okay. Today we were supposed to do some activity.
Yes, you told me that I have to present presentation on new topic.
Mm-hmm.
Today evening I was working on it from
Mm-hmm.
7:30 to 8:30.
Mm-hmm.
So effect of climate change on human life or on human. That is my presentation topic today. And I shared you PPT also. I will present that right now.
You have shared the PPT with me
Yes, yes, already shared you
on mail.
on mail. Yes.
Okay. Now I think I also told you that you send me your PPT. Let me just see what dimension I can give it.
Today,
So.
I have done from my own. These topics I have taken from different sources.
Mm,
I try to. And this is not copy and paste. Means like this is a copy paste, no doubt, but not from one sources. What is the information available, images available, and
mhm,
accordingly I have done that.
mm.
So general PPT, how you prepared in companies, what presentation, that kind of PPT is this.
Okay. So I have the
Okay,
sample of
sir.
your, I have some sample of your presentation that you gave the other day on social media. So let me just show
Okay.
it to you. I didn't get time to work, but I've just added some more slides. So let me just start with it, just give you an idea that how I wanted the beginning to be. So
Okay.
just give me some moment. Just hold
Okay.
on. Good evening, gentlemen. Today we are going to talk about the effect of social media on society. The social media, which started with Mark Zuckerberg and a little earlier than that, where he was just trying to win the heart of his girlfriend, which led to the formation of the Facebook. And today, when we see the web of social media is all across, and we are all trapped in it. In today's session, we are going to see the social media, how it has spread its wings all across the world. Which one is higher? Which one has gone up? And what's the future that we see? And how long we are going to remain trapped? And what are going to be the consequences of the social media in our life? What's the big impact? As of July 2024, the number of people using social media is over 5.17 billion worldwide. And I'm sure you all must be thinking that it's not a normal figure. And of course it is. We are talking about a huge, almost the complete world in the social media clutches. Now, what are these? What are these serpents which are, biting us up? These are the trends which are unbelievable, very difficult to believe. And Facebook topping the chart, YouTube next to it, and WhatsApp, where all your chats, all your informations, all your normal communication is happening through WhatsApp. The younger generation is all on Insta, they're all on Telegram. It's all happening over social media. You talk about trades, you talk about stock purchase, you talk about anything, you talk about education. It's all happening on social media. It was all for good because we have seen that during the COVID period, it was the power of the internet and the social media which kept us engaged. We were able to see each other, we were able to interact with each other, we were able to say hi, hello to each other, and we were alive seeing that since the other part, the other side, somebody is alive. So we also had a hope. That was the power of the social media in this pandemic situation. Now if you look at the unbelievable trends that I'm going to show you from 2015 to 2024, you can see how the social media has increased over and over. From 2.078 billion active users to 5.17, it has gone up like never before. In 2017 alone, it has had a rise of around 21% in single year. You will appreciate the curve that you see for Facebook. It's just uprise. This also gives us an idea that how many social media platforms are there at the moment. We only know of Facebook, YouTube. You have 10 others. We also have the surprising trends like whether the males are using the social media more or the females using the social media more. Which country is contributing to social media? Surprisingly, Japan being the least. Maybe because it is only left with older people. Brazil being the topmost, and India is not really far. One of the youngest nation now, and going to be there for a long time. Look who is scrolling. The current percentage of people using social media is 63.7%, the world's total population. Now, this 63.7% has no time to think. They are engaged in social media. Whenever they have a time, it's social media where they are found. Surprisingly, it's the females who are most on the social media. And that gives us an idea which are the social media platforms which are for females and which are for males. For example, LinkedIn, it's a male platform, whereas Insta, Pinterest, they are known as female platforms. You find majority of the females out there. Now rest are all your presentations. So what I wanted to show you is how did you like the start? I mean, did you find it engaging or not?
No, definitely. And while presenting a presentation, if anyone present with data, that will be more impactable.
Exactly.
Uh, then I will do one thing. Instead of today, tomorrow I will send you, I mean, give you presentation because impact of climate change, then how it's in percentage wise in India, rest of the countries, that I have to find out. That will be more enjoyable while presenting. So I think I will tomorrow I will share that
Yeah, no
in a good
problems, no
manner.
problems. Whenever you say you are ready, because I'm looking for a thought process. You have to spend time in thinking about it. Once you will have that, thing in place, you will always do that way.
Right.
And when there is a scope for getting the data, it is always better to start something like that. You can talk about various things, but unless and until we have some data to show, we cannot talk about it. So further, I could have talked about some of the scenarios, some of the stories. Like my idea was to have some story, some success stories, some failure stories, some catastrophic stories, which have actually created a lot of problem on the social network, social because of the social sites. Those are all part of the social media. But then you have to then end up by saying that what's the future for these the social media? It is going to grow how much, or is it going to stop sometime? Because change is something which is going to happen. Today there is social media. Next there is going to be something else. Probably next artificial intelligence is going to take over. How and what is the effect going to be on these platforms? We don't know. Okay. So
So,
you're not going to present today, right?
Actually, I'm ready, but otherwise, I will present today, and I
Okay,
will present
let's
new topic tomorrow
right,
with
right, right.
details
I think
more.
that'll be good. So let's go ahead because each time whatever attempt you make, it will teach us something new.
Right.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Yeah. Good evening, sir. Today, my presentation is on how climate change affect human life. This is not for India, but is for all over the world. And due to like from last 25 to 30 years, we are listening about climate change and how its impact to human life. Then our this rain cycle. Then everything has changed from last 5 to 10 years. We have seen in Mumbai. I have seen that generally rainy season start in June, first week of June to September. That is a main time of rainy season. But from last couple of or 3 years, I've seen that in July most of the time there is no rain in Mumbai. July second week or third week rain starts. If it starts in first week of July, then it's disappear in after 15 days. Then rain again start in end of the August, and it will continue to October, sometimes November also. Earlier day it was hardly up to Ganpati festival that falls in August September. So there are some changes I personally have seen. That is one part. Second part, heavy industrialization near Mumbai or in nearby Mumbai location or all over the world, you can say. Uh, Companies who are manufacturing chemicals, then they what's it called? This a power producer that they produce power with help of coal. Then uh, atomic power, earlier there was a power generally we get uh, from atomic energy. So there is a lot of radiation and all that affect our climate, our solar system, and how its impact uh, exactly technically I cannot explain, but what I heard or read in the media means on paper that severe impact on our climate as well as on water quality as well as on air pollution. So due to these three reasons, air quality also reduce. Then water also, all these chemicals are available, actively available on atmosphere, in atmosphere. With rain they comes down and they what's it mix with our groundwater or whatever the water available on surface, and we use that water, consume that water. So indirectly that chemical, this hazardous chemical, indirectly we are taking along with water. And there is no concrete solution immediately for this problem, because almost 10 years back, 2000 I think 12 or 10 or 12, there was a notice to Coca-Cola for their Mumbai plant, which is not exactly in Mumbai. This is around 50-55 kilometers from Mumbai, for their for their uh, this Pepsi Cola contains pesticides. So they challenge to FDA authority, uh, means companies not using any kind of pesticides, but water they are using from natural sources, means underground water they are using. Farmers, because that land almost 70 to 80% land is uh, farming land, and farmers are using pesticides. And afterwards years of utilization, They go along with water to our uh, water lines which are available underground, and from one place to another place they travels. So whenever you take water from underground water from uh, what's it called, well, or from bore well, or from 100 feet to 200 feet even, then also you get pesticides. So any company cannot control that. That is beyond their control. So due to some reason, government also not means taken strict action, because it's not problem of the company, it's a problem of government. So such things happens now. Due to this climate change, there are several disease happens. Means like climate change affect if like in Mumbai there was a it's called wave of malaria and dengue few months back or a couple of years back.
Hmm.
So these things happens. Then heat related illness, hydration, uh, then heart stroke and other health issue, particularly where population is very high in particular region. Especially like just wanted to tell you one thing. There is a dam actually built by British. It's called Barwi Dam. It's around 40 kilometers from Mumbai towards Kalyan, means near to Kalyan. You may heard name of Kalyan. Kalyan city is a famous
Okay.
like Thane, Mumbai, Kalyan.
Hmm.
In Kalyan district, there is a one dam built by British. Almost 80, 100 years back, they built that dam. And tragedy is that Adivasi people are staying in that location. A dam is full of water, means full of water. That is for Mumbai, Mumbai it is. For we are staying in Mumbai, for that water is for us. But farmers are local people, they don't have water. Just imagine what is a tragedy. They cannot go go to the dam and to take water. For drinking, they don't have water for drinking also. So someone took a picture of that. Dam is there, and one lady is carrying some pots with water from long distance. They captured that. That article came in Times of India, is long back. So that is again a debatable issue. Like where water sources is available, but local people are not getting. So that is a big challenge, and nobody cares about people who are below poverty line. This effect on health issues are there. Then consumption of medicine, this chemical intake is increased day by day. All pharmaceutical companies, no one, I think, I have not heard that any MNC company or any pharma company has closed due to business. Due to another reason, they have might have closed, but there is no chance to close due to business. There is a tremendous opportunity, because water problem is there, health issues are there, air pollution. So anyway, how someone will be affected in any way. There was no dam was built in Maharashtra, and around 1985 to 2000, there are several dams built in a particular locations. So that problem of farming and drinking water problem is almost solved in particularly in my region. But we face with such issues like there was once upon a time when I was only hardly 5 6 year old. I was staying at my native place, and my mother used to carry drinking water that we called that handa. That in olden days,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
it was
Earthen pot.
nowadays yeah, this it is a aluminum, not aluminum, steel and aluminum is popular last 30 years. Before that, copper or pital is called.
Yes.
Pital's
Hmm.
handa was there. She used to carry three handa. from almost from 3 4 kilometers, or at least 2 to 2.5 kilometers, and that road was also not plain, up and down, several up and down. So she used to carry 3 4 trips to, because drinking water, then water for required for bath and all that. And no, we were very small that time. I was hardly 5 6 years old. So that time, lot of me, everybody was facing problem. Not only Maharashtra, everywhere there was same problem. And but actively in Maharashtra government, especially, I would say in Congress. Of course, that time Congress government was there in Maharashtra, but Sharad Pawar is a politician. Actually, he's from basically from Pune, and he has done lot of things. Though he's not very famous, but still he has done something for farmers, like irrigation projects, and due to that, now water problem is not there. Even if you go in like in May, month of May, hardly I've seen that time when I was old. I mean, sorry, I was 5 6 year old or 10 year old. In that period, rivers, there was no water in the river in that period. In mid of May, there is all rivers were dry that time. Now time, though water quality is not good, means like it's water is not flowing water. Earlier that water was flowing, so that water was clean. Fish was available, means continuously flowing water. And if you dig, suppose if water is not there, if you dig for 1 feet, you will get fresh water. Now water, what happens due to um, lot of population has increased and sanitation issue was there. So all cities they sanit as like all these sanitary what's it called, sir, that system now attached to river.
Sanitation.
There is no store. What sanitation?
Sanitation or sanitary systems, yeah. Okay.
Sanitary system in Mumbai, like you might have heard that British has built that sanitary system in old Mumbai, and that water goes to Arabian Sea. Same thing in my native place. There is sanitary system and all water goes to river. So that river water is available, but quality of water is not there. That water is a little bit, greenish color is there. Like you cannot consume that water after filter, or there is a treatment from government sources, then only you can consume. So these are some side effect of development. Last one, like how to come out of it, means how to control that. What this it's not government's responsibility, or it's not means it's everybody's, not a responsibility of any particular group or social worker or government officers. No, it's a responsibility of everyone to initiate this green energy, conserve water, means whatever the water they have to consume in a good manner. Then usage of this chemicals, then these vehicles, like petrol diesel vehicle, they have to shift to the CNG or EV vehicle. From personal level we can do that, but for major change, uh, government has to initiate. Already Indian government has taken lot of step to control this to control such changes, but still there is no remarkable effect we have seen. Still problem is there, but hope we will in the near future, in another 5 to 6 years, we may see change. This is all about my presentations.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, as I told you, so it could have been better, definitely. because of the data missing. Yeah, but then you attached some stories to it. That was fine in your village, and something you said in the beginning, some connections you made with respect to the drought condition and the dam formations in Maharashtra. That was nice. That was nice. It sounded good. And so that's how you see now you're making an improvement onto it. You know, the presentation there that you are making now, you are able to understand what is the prerequisite of it and how it should interest the audience, that is who are listening to you, because you are their telescope at the moment. They will
Right.
see which they cannot see through your eyes. So what you will show to them, they will see that only. So if you show them something good, they will remain engaged to you. So that's the whole logic that you should be applying all the time and work on this for presentations always, right? And but then I hope the next presentation you will be doing it, with whole preparation, because your fillers are still there with you. They are still your friends. Yeah. So that like is still there. So
Right, right, right,
you need to stop that. You need to stop that. But
right, right,
as I said, you have to work that in your daily conversation itself. You have to stop doing this in your daily conversation itself. Then only you will get rid of it. It's not that I'm telling you in the presentation you stop it, so you will stop it only for presentation, and then while presenting or while communicating, it's not required.
right.
So you have to take that step in your daily conversation itself.
Yes.
That's killing quite a bit now. Rest is okay. You're able to do this, and you already had that punch. So it's working for you well. If you work a little, you will be good at that. You'll be able to manage very well, I must say. So daily morning, whenever you're going or starting your day, you start your day with this conviction कि आज जो है वो like नहीं बोलूंगा पूरे दिन भर.
Right.
Next day के लिए you keep some other word. Next day you keep that today whole day means नहीं निकलना चाहिए मेरे मुंह से हर वक्त. Yeah. So keep that thing so that your brain recognizes. Your brain should recognize कि ये this word I have to delete. The moment you are about to say like, you will stop. Whenever you are about to say like, आप रुकोगे उससे पहले, अब बोलने से पहले. Right now, what I feel is you have not sent signals to your brain that you don't want this because you are using it left and right still. In spite of me telling you, I think we have told this in the first 10 sessions itself, that what are your filler words, and this we do normally in the beginning of the session so that you have enough time to stop it, right, sir? So please work on this, think seriously about it, and go one by one, remove it. All right, sir. Bye bye.